Hello, beautiful planner babes, and welcome to another plan with me. Today we are going to do the week of Monday, April 21st to Sunday, April 27th. And we will be using the April kit from the Rosy Life Planner. That's the same one I've been using every week this month, because there is so much beautiful, beautiful stuff in here. So much beautiful stuff. And it definitely lasts me the whole month plus. Oops. Gonna try and use the kit sticker, and it still had a little bit of the tissue paper on it. So let's go ahead and get right into that so that I don't keep you here all day long. Grab my sticky notes. I don't know if all of you plan with sticky notes way ahead of time, but I definitely, that's for that. Yeah, so definitely I get in there and I write stuff down so I don't have to write it down in my planner, pre-planning. And then I've got all my sticky notes up in there. Let me know if you guys use sticky notes in the same way, or if you just like keep them on your desk, or I'm dropping stickers all over the floor. So do you use sticky notes, say, on your desk, and then when you plan, write them in? Or are you more sticky notes for, I got to do this right now, and then throw them away? Or do you pre-plan with sticky notes? I'd love to know how everybody uses their sticky notes, because I have a ton of them. And I tend to basically, like I said, just use them in my planner to write down what's coming up so I don't have to mark the pages prior to planning. Look at me, I'm starting all out of order today. Well, goodness sakes. This is a dated planner, and there are some times when I do not add the extra days, but they do come with the kit, and they are gorgeous, and they do add that little bit of extra something to the page. So I definitely do like to use, plus they're bolder so I can see them better, and so I definitely do like to switch them out. If I ever have enough stuff going on where I need two planners and one of them isn't dated, then I would probably use this, obviously, in the one that's not dated, and just leave what's already pre-printed there, because it is fine. You don't have to go this extra step. But for me personally, I do like the darker, bolder print to be able to see. And I think it just kind of blends the kit all together. And so I do that extra step. How do you guys plan? Are you more minimal? Are you more about, yes, let's get all those stickers from the kit used up, and if it has them, I'm going to use them? Or are you like me that, once you hit over that 50 mark, your eyesight starts going, and You definitely like the darker, bolder prints. And so, did everybody have a great weekend? I hope everybody enjoyed time with their family if they celebrate Easter, or were able to go to church, or whatever you do for the celebration. If you watched any of my previous videos, you know that we actually celebrated Easter basically a few weeks ago, because due to my grandkids being able to come, that was the time that fit their schedules and travel time and everything else. So we had ours early. But this week, of course, my wife, she is still working in Western Washington while I'm in Eastern Washington. So across the mountain pass and about 4 hours away. So she's still working there. Although she does have 2 job interviews this week, which I am super excited about, Tuesday and Wednesday. So hopefully we can get her into a position over here so she doesn't have to, travel back and forth every weekend to basically come home and get 2 to 3 days, depending on if it's her Friday off week or if she works the full week. But yeah, definitely get her over here. And so that was the ultimate goal. She is doing a contract job right now, which does end in May. And she can go to another contract job over there if that's how things work out. But we definitely have our fingers crossed and are definitely hoping for the best. If all you guys want to put your warm wishes and good lucks in the comments for her. She's really trying to get the job that she's interviewing for on Tuesday. So we are hoping that's what happens. And me personally, I definitely think that there shouldn't be any problem, that it should be a done deal. But, that's me, and we don't know how everything's gonna work out. So, but yeah, this weekend she came home, and of course, I'm sure you all are 100% tired of hearing about it, but we recently moved, and so this weekend was all about cleaning out the garage. And let me tell you what, do we have a lot of stuff. A lot. And I don't know why we have 90% of what we do have, in all honesty. I really think that people have way more stuff than what they need. And a lot of our stuff has literally sat for years and years and years and never been used. So we now have 100% full garbage can a few days early, because trash day is not until Wednesday. So we went through the garage and through holy cow, what happened? Here I am talking away, and doing my planner, and somehow at some point I hit the camera and totally knocked you guys out of view. Oh my goodness. So, well, thank you for joining me to not watch me plan, but listen to me talk. Anyway, so yeah, we went through and cleaned out the garage, and then I spent half the weekend looking for tool chests and wall mounting things for tools and all the different stuff to try and get stuff organized. And lo and behold, both of those are the same, just a little bit different with the butterflies. But anyway, lo and behold, I did not find anything that I fell in love with, that I felt like utilized the space and provided us with what we needed for storage. So I am kind of at a standstill right now working on my garage, which then in turn has my house in complete chaos because I can't go through all my stuff to, get what needs to go in the garage, what needs to go out of the garage, and stuff put away. So, yes, needless to say, it's been a challenge, and it's been an everyday thing. I have literally for a month, basically every day, I have been unloading boxes. And it has been very draining, tiring. But at the same time, I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying getting our house set up and things done and how we want them. I'm also, needless to say, enjoying clutter clearing too, and just getting rid of stuff that no longer serve us. And oh, look at, I don't even think I noticed the cute little bunny, his back end. We're going to put him up here. Oh, that is so cute. See if we can get him in frame. Oh, look at that. Yep. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it. How cute is that? But yeah, it's been good, but it's also been very tiring. And I moved over here to be with family more. And yes, I have gotten to see them, and I've seen them more in 1 month than I probably was seeing them in a year. But at the same time, I feel like I'm not getting 100% of the time I want with them. And yes, that is by choice, because I do not have to sit here and go through boxes. But if you're a planner girl, if you're like me, it's definitely hard to live with the chaos. Yes, I might have a very lot of OCD in a lot of ways. And when the house is cluttered and things are not in their place, it's hard. It's hard. I get a lot of anxiety about it, and, stress, and hard to function in your daily life when you've got boxes strung all over your house. And, so it is a priority for me to kind of get that stuff taken care of and put away and organized. And yes, it's a little bit of things need to be perfect, and they are not. And, that kind of is stressful too. That's gorgeous. I love the little, oops, once again, not in the picture, but the little pink trolley train. That is so cute. And so, but life is getting more and more in order every day, and I am so grateful for that. And I am definitely enjoying the warmer weather over here, because we are definitely having some warmer weather. And when I talk to Mel, like when I talked to her this morning, she was on her way to work in pouring down rain. And here we've got sunshine. Beautiful, beautiful sunshine. So I am so grateful for that. So very grateful. Where do I want this? I'm going to stick that one over there. The cute typewriter. I love these stamp ones. They're so cute. Or I guess they're not cute. They're just gorgeously beautiful. I just love, love, love Linda's kits and using them every month. Let's see. I want all the pretty things in my planner. There we go. All right, and kind of feel like maybe a little bit here. Are we getting this side over here too crowded? Possibly. But that's okay. Oops. I'm okay with that. There we go. And if you know me, I'm not a huge floral fan. Flowers are beautiful, and everybody loves to get flowers. Well, okay, I'm not going to say everybody. I do enjoy getting flowers. Oh, I did 2 of the trains right back to back. That wasn't planned. I don't think I can get it off. But anyway, I'm not a floral girl. I don't want, just flowers, flowers, flowers in my planner. And that's, but, you know, I do think they're beautiful. I do love what they add. And I do think that with the Rosy Life Planner Kit, she adds that perfect amount of florals to accent your spread with giving you other stuff. And that I appreciate, and that I love. Definitely love her kits. They are gorgeous. Gorgeous. I want a little bit of that right up here. All right. There we go. Let's see. So we've got this over here. So cute. And this over here. I just love that little bunny. This little bunny tail. All right. So we've got that. And then she started doing the journaling page in the sticker kit, which I am totally loving. Super cute. I definitely like the dots. I love the dots. Dots are my favorite. And so I am going to put, and I definitely, if you notice, do not use the time area. So I'm just kind of more of a list girl and put everything that needs to be done on the page. And then I grab myself a highlighter and highlight what has gotten done for the day. And then I tend to move it to the next day or the next week or whenever it'll fit in. Let me see. I also need to go back here. I've been getting really bad about let's see. Got everything so far there. And let's see. Nothing to add from there. So, let me see. And 23rd, I also have the builders coming to fix our trim. So I'll get me a little date dot sticker for that. Or not date dot. Where am I at? A little dot sticker for that. And yeah. So I will go ahead and maybe do a this week sticker up over here too. Although I kind of put this other sticker up in my way, so list-wise, but I can still write in both sections there. All right, so it looks like we got it set up for this week. And no, I don't exactly know what I want to do for my journaling pages this week. So I probably will sit and decorate them later. I don't really know what stickers or kits I want to use. My bestie, Brittany, over at Planning with Brit. If you haven't followed her, go check her out. She does a lot of videos, but she sent me some Wrong Pet tape. And so I thought about maybe going through that and seeing what I wanted to use, maybe some of that this week on my journaling pages. So if I get it figured out, I might pop on and show another video of setting up my journaling pages, or I may just do them and have them done. But we're getting close to the end of April. Do a little backtrack. This is some of the gorgeousness from that kit, from the Rosy Life Planner. And I just love how it all ties together. You know, there's so many stickers. Just gorgeous stickers. And I'm able to fill up every week, have a gorgeous spread, and also to be able to do the monthly. And then we've got the monthly dashboards. We've got this dashboard also. We've got the vellum pages. We've got the thick journaling card that's just gorgeous. I mean, you could use it as your, what's the word? How am I just blank right now? Dashboard. Oh, you can literally use it for your dashboard. It has different prompts on the back, things to write about, setting priorities, time blocking, just, you know, different things to do daily, weekly, monthly, yearly to help you set goals and habits. And she has different journaling prompts at times. And so we've got that. And then, of course, we have the cute pocket, little pocket cards and the monthly. And still, I have 2 more vellum pages that I haven't used. So the 3 vellums. And I literally have 2 more dashboards. I have no idea what's going on and why I'm so lost with that word today. And still have a ton of stickers left. Yes, I know the month isn't over, and I definitely know that I will still finish up the end of the month. You know, the last 3 days of next week's will be part of this. And then I actually don't know what we are going to do for the month of May, because when I was moving, I stopped ordering the kits because, like I had said previously, our house was a new build and our address was non-existent. And I didn't even know my address when we were going to move here. And so I did have to cancel and not get the May kit. And I have not restarted it up because I have decided to order her limited edition kits every month and use those for monthly because her kits are so big. There's so much stuff in all of them. Just gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. And if I end up getting the monthly kit along with the limited edition kits, I have too much stuff. And I don't get to utilize and enjoy everything I'm getting. And so I've now ordered 3 of the limited kits. And unfortunately, I think the next, well, I've ordered them previous in the past, but I've ordered 3 consecutive now. And I think that the newest one I'm getting will not be shipping out until the end of May. And so because it's not shipping out until the end of May, I have May to set up for. I thought I would write and talk so you weren't just looking at nothing, but don't talk and walk at the same time, Angie. Good Lord. And so anyway, so I am going to try to do just her limited kits for a while and see how I like that. I really do have the FOMO of missing out on the monthly kits because her kits are so gorgeous and I want it all. You know, definitely want it all. But like I said, you know, I'm trying to live more minimally after this move and all the just stuff that we have. You know, I'm trying not to overbuy. I'm trying to get everything organized. I'm, you know, trying to do all the things to make life more functional and easy and less stress and less chaos and less things, you know, trying to do more things and buy less stuff. And, you know, that's kind of why I've been doing these videos every, you know, a couple times a week. I'm trying to do more stuff rather than just have piles of stuff sitting here that I look at and don't get to utilize and don't get to share with everybody. And so I am definitely trying to do that. I do have these little die cuts. My spring cup of coffee. I think I'm going to add to these pockets. And my little peep. And this flowers. There. I think I'm going to add that. I don't know. Doesn't really go with the color scheme or the theme. But you know what? It's cute. I like it. I open my planner. It brings me joy. And that's what we all need. We need joy. So more minimal with what I buy. More utilizing it daily. And so we will see how that works out. But I enjoy doing these videos for you guys, with you guys. I feel like I'm talking to a friend, and I really enjoy that. So I hope you guys all join me for the next one. And thank you for being here. You could hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe if you'd like to join me for some more videos like this. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you next time. Bye.